So, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Football's back again tomorrow. I can't wait. It's been boring, isn't it? Really, really boring without proper football. All this international rubbish. We don't care about international football. Just scrap it. Scrap the whole lot and just make it about World Cups and Euros. Other than that, what's the point? But before we get into talking about Benrahma, and also Ismaila Sarr, make sure you have firstly stuck a thumbs up on the video. Secondly, subscribe if you're new. Watch-alongs galore from tomorrow. I'll be doing the Arsenal game, obviously. Sunday, I'll be doing Tottenham. Monday, I'll be doing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Tuesday, Tuesday's Champions League, isn't it? Tuesday, I was going to do Chelsea, I think. And then Wednesday, I think I was going to do the Liverpool game. So a lot of games coming up thick and fast. And then Thursday, it's Arsenal again. And then Friday, I'm jetting back to the UK for a week. So listen, all them watch-alongs will be on HOTMIC. If you want to be in with a chance to win a football shirt of your choice with any name and number across the back, make sure you download that. Use my code, most importantly, Lee623. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You can see it there. Look, Lee623. It's also in the description. But make sure you use that. Winner for that t-shirt will be announced on the 1st of November. If you want to win or be in with a chance to win a signed and framed Thierry Henry shirt, you've got until the end of the Man City game to enter that. Download Flick for free. Scroll to the Thierry Henry t-shirt giveaway. And then bottom right, you'll see a little emote character sat there. Click on it. It'll bring up loads of emotes. Then put 2 emotes into the chat. You're qualified. One lucky person will be announced after the game against Manchester City. But now we've done all the formalities. Let's move in to talking about this young man who has failed a medical at West Ham United. And there's a lot of, I've seen a lot of banter on this one because it's a £25 million move. He apparently had 2 parts of a medical, which he's failed, which they haven't announced why it's failed, but I've seen a lot of journalists tweeting out that he's failed the medical for unknown reasons. And West Ham fans are in meltdown at the moment. Obviously, the Jack Wilshere and Andy Carroll tweets are flying around. How can they pass these 2 but not get this one through? I don't know what the complications or the irregularities were. I'm sure that'll come to light later down the road. It may still happen. This deal, it may still go through. Listen, they might just take a punt on it and stick it through. I don't really know, but maybe they'll do another extensive test on it. I'm sure Brentford are absolutely fuming because that was going to be 25 million quid they pocket over the next few years. And that's currently hanging by a thread. But listen, this Benrahma guy, I've seen a lot of people gas this guy up. Is he actually that good? Like, really, honestly, I'm not trying to be a mug about it. Is he actually that good? Because I've seen Arsenal fans really, really rate this guy. I've only watched him maybe 5, 6, 7 times, perhaps. I think 7 at the most. And I've never really thought he looks anything special. I mean, 25 million quid. Brentford must be buzzing. Big up my doppelganger down at Brighton. But Brentford must be buzzing if they can get this deal through. But like I said, the fact that he's failed the medical. I mean, how many times do you hear of players failing a medical anyway? You know, it's not very common for players to fail a medical because even if there is some level of irregularity, 9 times out of 10, unless it's really bad, the player gets put through anyway. So there must be something there that's alerted them and the alarm bells are ringing because it is a lot of money. He is unproven in this level. He's obviously playing at the championship level. And it's a bit of a weird one, really. And like I said, the deal still might happen. It might still go through. Who knows? But they've got to hurry up because the deadline is today. And they ain't got many hours left to get this deal done if they want to get this deal done. But leave it in the comment section. If you know any more than I do, let me know why he's failed his medical. Let's move on to this guy, Ismaila Sarr. Crystal Palace have had a £25 million bid rejected for him. Watford, who are in action tonight, funny enough, against Derby County, I think, are holding out for 45 million. Like, where do they get these prices from? Like, who's priced this guy up? 45 million. Oh, in cuckoo land, bruv. There's no way. this guy is worth 45 million. 25 is about right. Listen, if Benrahma is 25, then this guy's 25. They're about the same level. In fact, Ismaila Sarr actually scored a lot less goals last season and didn't really look that great. The only reason he rose to fame was because he ended Liverpool's unbeaten run. Since then, he's played pretty well, to be fair to him. But £45 million, I'm not so sure about that. Definitely not. For me, like I said, about 25 million quid. But again, there's still time for Crystal Palace to go back in and get him. They're not that far apart in terms of where they're situated in London or just outside in Watford's case. But there is still time to get that deal done. If they can raise that up to maybe 30, 35, you never know. Watford might brick it a little bit. The fact that they're now in the Championship, they might say, do you know what? We'll take 33, 34, 35, whatever it may be, and boom, he's gone. So that could still potentially happen. There's a whole host of players at Norwich that look like they're going to be staying at Norwich. Max Aarons is one of them. Surprised, really, that not a single team has come in for Max Aarons. I thought he would have been gone. Decent right back. Buendia is not going anywhere as well by the looks of it. Looks like he's going to be staying. I would have took him on loan. I think he's a not bad player. And then obviously Todd Cantwell as well. All three of them. Norwich have done very well if they keep hold of all three of them, that's for sure. And that'll give them a fighting chance of getting straight back into the Premier League, although their season this season has started off extremely poorly. And they're languishing down in the bottom half of the table. Not a great start to life in the Championship for them. But let me know your thoughts on all of that. Do you think Ismaila Sarr will end up staying at Watford, or is he going to get his move to Crystal Palace? Let me know about Benrahma. Let me know your thoughts, firstly, whether you rate him. Secondly, whether you know any more about the failed medical and why it was failed, etc., etc. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Smash a like on the video. Follow me on Insta and on Facebook. HOTMIC, the whole shebang. And like I said, if you do want to be in with a chance to win that signed and framed Thierry Henry shirt, download Flick for free. And make sure you download HOTMIC. I'm going to be doing all of my watch-alongs on HOTMIC as well. So listen, whatever it is you're doing today, have a wonderful day. I will be back again a little bit later, and we'll be having a little look forward to the Man City game, and I'll be doing my preview later as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Have a wonderful day. I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.